Well, how y'all doing? Kind of cold out here. Even though it's nice and sunny, still kind of cold. Now, I got some more seeds in the mail. I'm tickled pink because that means my garden's going to be even bigger this year. A neighbor that used to live back here behind me, that their house burned down, eventually got a place, excuse me, down the roadways from me, and he got a great big ass 16-foot trailer, kind of like a car trailer, and sometime this coming spring/summer, I guess I'm gonna ask him to take me to Rural King so I can buy a few sections of cattle panel and or cattle fencing, and that way, because it'll fit the back of his thing perfectly almost, and I can grab that and a few other odd and ends from Rural King that I'm going to be needing for my gardening and excess around here. And of course, there's a lot of things. Of course, after I get my blazer fixed, I'll definitely be grabbing smaller items that I can stuff inside the blazer. I'm gonna be doing mostly raised beds or a raised bed type. The neighbor over there, Mike, that lived over there, they're moving out of there, so they're gonna give up their property. But I got to get over there, and I got to get that bolt out of his yard and brought over here. Now, with my foot being the way it is, I can't get to it. But I think I'm gonna ask a friend of ours, old man, if he can attach a chain or something to the front end of it and just pull it from the yard over to here, and just as long as it's in my yard, it's all that matters. Because like I said, if I cannot get a title to the bolt, I'm going to drill holes in the bottom of it and make a great big ass raised bed out of it. And I have an idea which might work great for it. Now, it is going to suck for me a lot because over here on the side yard by the fence row, I'm going to turn majority of that piece of my property over there into a giant garden. And when I say garden, more or less growing like watermelons and pumpkins and things that like to crawl and travel, I'm going to put them over there. And because I'm going to start I'm going to start watermelons probably about mid-May, and I'm going to start the pumpkins in early to mid-June. And so that way, because it takes pumpkins, I think it's like 90 to 100 days till they're, pickable. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Of course, the pumpkins I'm growing are pie pumpkins, and my sole intention of that is because I like making pumpkin pies from scratch. And then on top of it, all the excess pumpkins that I'm not going to use or use for filling and storage, like freezing wise, stuff like that, I'm going to take to the farmer's market, and I'm going to sell pumpkins there for, I guess, $1, $2 a pumpkin, and just go that route with it. Now, if I can get a decent load of watermelons, you better bet your sweet ass, Puckett will be here at least once a week to pick up a watermelon. And I love watermelon. It don't love me, but I love watermelon. And then on top of that, I can take some melons to the farmer's market as well. I haven't got my concrete blocks ordered yet. I'm going to see about doing that. I'm going to see about doing that not this Friday, but Friday after next. And therefore, we can, I can get at least, a good amount of them ordered or set back. I really don't want to order anything. I mean, I might not even order. I might just put the money to the side, and whenever I do get enough, warm weather, and plus after my foot heals, because I'll tell you right now, if I get a load of concrete block out here, yeah, my dumb ass will be out here with a cast on trying to figure out the setup and everything else, and that's one reason why I'm not going to do it right away. Plus, it's still winter time, and then on top of it, some of them might get broke due to kids being kids, and I'd much rather just wait until I can lower the boom if need be. Now, I am going to order probably a few more dozen different types of seed. As of right now, I have 2,000 turnip seeds. I got 500 beet seeds. I got all kinds of other seeds that we've had on the side. I picked up some excess pole beans and a bunch of other type of beans that like to climb and travel. Let's see, I got 500 seeds of tobacco seed, and yeah, I'm gonna grow my own little tobacco base, and I'm gonna basically I'm gonna grow it for fun, basically. But after I do, and it turns out well, I'm gonna take some other seed that I have excess and save it for next year and grow a little bit bigger base of it, and I'm gonna use it for making my own twist or plug or however you want to call it. So that's gonna be one of my things, mainly because well, if I can grow my own tobacco and make my own twist out of it, or plug, I don't have to worry about going to the store buying snuff anymore. So it'll just be one less thing I have to worry about. Now, I ain't gonna use no chemicals on my stuff. My stuff's gonna be done, the old-fashioned way. I might get some sucker worms on it, but no big deal. I can knock them off if need be. I worked in tobacco as a teenager, and I planted it. I helped cut the tops off of it, suckering it, cut it, staked it, hung it, stripped it. I've done it all with tobacco, so I know what I'm doing with that. The only thing I haven't done is started it from seed. So that's one of the things I'm going to be, looking up and following and reading up on and everything else. But there's a bunch of other stuff I'm going to grow this year as well. A lot more tomatoes, especially the cherry tomatoes, because I made a killing off cherry tomatoes at the farmer's market. And yeah, I'm going to grow a shit ton of them. So the wife likes them for her salads when she eats them every so often, but I use a lot of them for making juice. I use a lot of them for making salsa. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be rocking stuff out this year like crazy. And then on top of it, I'm going to be on the lot back here. I was going to put some more plants on that side, like blackberries and stuff like that. I still might. I ain't for sure yet exactly 100% how I'm going to do it. I do know I'm going to get a couple more elderberry plants, which they more likely will not produce this year, but the one I do have over there, it will produce, and it will produce like crazy. So I will have me a large abundance of elderberry this year coming up, and then in 2022 I'll have my other plants of elderberry which will be producing. And yeah, I can't wait, because I'm gonna be, I hate to use the word self-sufficient, but I'm gonna grow enough stuff this year. I should not have a reason of any doubt that we have to buy certain things from the grocery store. And I'm gonna make sure that I can enough of everything that like Puckett and Adam and whoever else, if they want something special, or if they use like like us. I use salsa for eating chips and making spaghetti with, and I may use it for making tacos and chili, and we use it for a little bit of everything. And I'm gonna can up like you wouldn't believe, because out of like the 30 jars I made this past summer of salsa, we got like maybe 1 jar left. And yeah, I mean, I'm surprised it has lasted this long, but it is what it is, man. You just gotta make the best of it. And especially since everything that's been taking place I've been watching on TV, I'm gonna be prepared as prepared can be. And I'm not gonna go right-wing crazy. I'm just gonna be prepping to my heart content. And there's all kinds of projects we're gonna be doing on the house this year as well. The only good thing of it is whenever I do get to go to the farmer's market and I do start cashing in a lot of the stuff I have that I'm going to be bringing with me, I think what I'm going to do is, whenever all the stuff I have, all the extract and everything I've made, once it's sold, I'm not going to make any more. I am going to make some more, but what I'm going to do is basically start like a fresh scratch batch, and I'm just going to let it sit and sit and sit, and let it run its course until the next following farmer's market, because instead of trying to make new stuff now for the end of it, I'm just gonna I'll keep making bread. And of course I know I'm gonna have a lot of excess extract left over, because not everybody's gonna buy everything lock, stock, and barrel within the first couple of months. There are a few things of extract that I can make fairly fast. It doesn't have to sit very long, like the cinnamon. That I can make that. It's ready to go in truthfully about a month, if that. And the only thing I gotta do then is put a cinnamon stick in each bottle, pour this excess on top of it, seal it, cap it, and there she be. And there you go. That's how easy it is to make cinnamon. But if you use it for making cinnamon rolls, my God, it's so good. But it's not worth drinking. It'll take your breath away. Trust me, I already found that. I did a long time ago. But so many things I'm going to be doing this year. And the first part of April, me and Puck is going to go out digging morels again. And then after that, I'm going to have a grace period of, letting some of these other plants and grow up and stuff like that and go to flower. Of course, I'm going to go out after we get done picking morels, and I'm going to make a note of where a lot of the yellow roots and everything else is, mainly because that's going to be my focus this year. I got to make as much money as possible, and I got to keep busy. I got to keep going. Last year I got lazy. I put things off. I drug my feet, and that kind of bit me in the ass. Not this year. This year's a new year. I'm starting fresh, so to say, and I'm going to be balls to the wall. The only day I'm not going to do anything will probably be like Saturday, but now we'll go out probably some Saturdays and do some root digging for a little while. But as far as my excess, Saturday's going to be like my cut day, to where basically I can have the time to do what I need to do for Sunday for the farmers market. So yeah, it's one of them things. But I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch y'all again soon.